Hey guys, so I just got smashed and I bottomed, okay? Don't judge me, but I bottomed. And I know what you're thinking, oh I knew it, Tyson's a bottom, oh my god. Oh. People always like to ask those questions, I get that question all the time, Tyson, are you top or a bottom? And I've answered it so many times in Q&As because I always get that question like 25 times. I'm verse, bro. I'm literally like as verse as they come. Like, I thoroughly enjoy both topping and bottoming. Also, this is an 18 plus video. If you are younger than 18, please click off this video. We're gonna be talking about some mature things, but first of all, you guys said you wanted more of my Cactus Tingles, which this is not a sharp cactus, and it makes such cool noises. So I'm just gonna be chatting and doing this to my cactus. Anyways, oh my god, I think my neighbors are doing like construction, so please disregard those sounds. Anyways, I did want to talk a little bit about like my first time. Okay, I've always wanted to talk about this on YouTube. Well, let's just say I didn't enjoy my first time. And my first time I bottomed, which I didn't want to do. I didn't think I would ever be like someone who enjoyed bottoming. You know, I get that some people are like strictly top or bottom. I thought I would be strictly top, okay? And my first time bottoming, it did not. I did not like the feeling. It was so strange to me. I was like, oh, this is so uncomfortable. And like, I didn't finish. I think the first like 3 times I bottomed. Sorry, my hair is so whack. I'm growing it out. Oh god. And it just looks kind of whack sometimes, but yeah, my first few times I bottomed, I didn't enjoy it, and I didn't finish. I think the first time I really realized that I could enjoy bottoming was when I finished, and it was just great. I did not expect it to be as great as it was. I was a little shocked that it almost felt better, you know? Almost more intense, okay? And my first time topping wasn't until later on, and I really loved it. I do love topping, I'm not gonna lie. I think that it makes me feel like masculine and like something about being like dominant in those moments I really enjoy. I don't know, but I honestly truly love both. It's the best of both worlds. I can, like, there's people, I remember I met this guy and he and the guy that he was dating were both like tops, I guess, and it just didn't work out. Like, they were so not compatible, and like they would try to do stuff and it was just like awkward, and neither of them really could enjoy it, I guess. And that sucks. So with me, baby girl, you get the both you get the best of both worlds. Look at me messing up my Hannah Montana reference. Truly, like, first gays are the best gays, am I right? Just kidding. But yeah, I feel like there's way more gay guys that lean towards bottoming, and I get it, you know, like, it's honestly really great. It's amazing. What the hell is that? It sounds like a dying donkey outside. But like, once you have a good bottoming experience, I can see why some people are like, okay, I definitely prefer this more, you know? I think that topping is honestly just he loves, we all love having fun. I'm trying to stay monetized. We all love having fun. And he said that, like, he feels powerful. He's like, I feel so powerful, like when I am blinking someone. And I was like, yeah, I totally get it. And I'm a people pleaser, not just in social settings, but in the bedroom. And I really do like to please. And I hope I'm answering a lot of questions. I feel like some people have questions about like these types of things for me. And a lot of people have asked me, like, Tyson, will you ever make an OnlyFans? I get that question all the time. And I know that I would do well on OnlyFans, okay? I know I would. And you would subscribe to it, act like you wouldn't. No, I'm just kidding. But, I just don't really have a need to. And I honestly think that OnlyFans is, like, a life-changing decision. Like, I've watched videos of people who, like, have started OnlyFans. Or OF, can I say OnlyFans and stay monetized? I don't know. But, I watched, like, people talk about, like, starting OnlyFans and stuff. And they say that, like, your videos and, like, nudes and stuff will get to everyone, like, your friends, your family, like, eventually everyone's gonna see that crap. Especially if you kind of are, like, promoting it and growing a following. It's like, that kind of is gonna happen, But yeah, I certainly need to right now. Maybe one day if I get very, very desperate and I'm single, maybe. But right now, I'm happy doing what I'm doing on YouTube and Patreon, and I also do photography. And I did want to talk about this because this is something that kind of bugs me. And even my friends, I guess just my friends, think this. And my subscribers and stuff, is that I'm a sugar baby. This just bothers me. This statement just bugs me that people think I'm a sugar baby. And maybe to some people it seems like that. I've been very open about the fact that my boyfriend and I have been together going on 6 years. And he makes more money than me. He's a software engineer. He has 2 degrees. And he works for DoorDash, not like as a dasher, but as like the tech side of it, and he makes a lot of money, okay? I've never been someone who's motivated by money, chases money, or, is a gold digger by any means. And when I first met him, like, he got laid off and, like, didn't have a job for months, and I was still with him. So I think that's proof that I stayed with him because I loved him. It wasn't for the money. Obviously, that was years ago, and things are much better now. I have had many jobs, okay? One thing that really bugged me was my friend came and visited, and we hung out, for like 3 days straight. She stayed with us, and she's like one of my best friends, and she goes, so what do you do all day? I was like, girl, like, I have been putting years of work into my YouTube channel. Just because I don't have to work a 9 to 5 doesn't mean I do nothing. People think that I do nothing all day. There's many people who don't see YouTube as a real job, and I get it. It's weird, like uploading videos, staying home, whispering to a camera doesn't seem like a legit job, right? Like, I totally get it, especially to like older people who are more traditional and stuff, but there are so many ways to make money these days. Like, what is a job? It's something that, pays the bills, brings in money, and hopefully it's something you enjoy. I've had many jobs that I hated. For those of you who've been following me for a long time, would know that I was a welder for 5 years. I made an ASMR video at my welding job a couple years ago. And just a couple of years ago, when I moved to Arizona, was when I officially quit. I was miserable at that job. We had to work in like horrible conditions in the heat and the cold. The shop I worked at didn't have AC or heat. So, the winter winters were freezing and the summers were burning hot, and I lived in Utah at the time. It really sucked. It was my dad's company, and I truly felt like I was underpaid a little bit. Like, I was only making, I think, $18 an hour, which isn't horrible. I had worked other jobs that I got paid $7.25, multiple jobs. So, you know, $18 an hour is pretty good for me. But there's welders out there who make like $36 an hour. Like, I kind of felt like I don't know. I don't want to say my dad took advantage of us, but like, we're his kids. Maybe he did a little bit. I don't know. And like, you know, it's just an easy job. Like, he can't fire us. Like, those are some benefits of working for your dad, I guess. And what else? Yeah, my first job ever was I worked at a grocery store. I fucking hated that job. And then I got a job at a pretzel shop for a few months. Then I got fired because I couldn't work on Sundays because my family was religious and they wouldn't let me. And then I got a job at this like soda shop, which was my favorite job that I ever had in terms of like a 9-to-5 job. And then so many amazing people. I like have to get like my food handler's permit and all that stuff. And now, you know, as I was welding, I started YouTube, started ASMR, and I'm at a point now where I'm making about as much as I was when I was welding, which I think is pretty fucking awesome. And I'm really proud of myself for how far I've come. And I was annoyed because, you know, I made a video about like change and moving because I just barely moved into this house a few weeks ago. And some of the comments were like, bro, you need to like get a real job. It's sad that your boyfriend is the one supporting you and blah blah blah, and like you don't do anything all day, whatever. And I'm like, I make YouTube in a way is like passive income, I guess you could say. Like, yes, you have to keep working on it, but you don't have to work all the damn time. And sure, there are people who upload like every single day. I've been trying to upload a lot, but it's like your videos make money. My first video ever that I posted in like what, 2017 or 18 or whatever it was, it could still be making money. You know, other videos you make could be passively making money. So it's frustrating because I feel like I put so much work into, you know, Patreon, YouTube, my merch line. I still make money off that. And of course, on the side, I do photography. I've been doing photography since I was in high school. That's like 7 years. And I think I'm pretty decent at it. Go follow my photography account on Instagram at Tyson Hamblin. I think I'm a pretty decent photographer. I do a lot of portraiture. I've done weddings. I've made wedding videos. I've done engagements, senior photos. Like, I do a lot of things. Okay, I'm kind of like a jack of all trades, master of none. And you know, I make money in many different ways. I'm not a sugar baby. Okay. And like, just because my boyfriend makes more money than me doesn't make me a sugar baby. If I was a sugar baby, I would be like just asking him for money every day to go like shopping and blah blah blah. And like my good friend Mike recently, he was like, you're a sugar baby, just have Rizvan buy you whatever you want or whatever. It pissed me off because I'm like, dude, I still make my own money when I buy stuff. I still try to use like my money. I have like tax bills every month that I have to pay for because I kind of messed up my taxes a few years ago, and like I owed like thousands of dollars, and so every month I have to pay that. That comes from me, comes from YouTube, comes from, you know, whatever I make monthly from my social media and whatever. I also have brand deals and things like that, which I don't get a ton of those, but I do have them, and I feel like that just proves that I'm not a sugar baby, okay? And sorry, I feel like I've been rambling for so long about this, but it's just something that's kind of pissed me off. Anyways, back to having fun in the bedroom. I had amazing time. I will say it was a good one for sure. It was intense. It was a little rough, just like I like it. Okay, and I don't want to go too into detail because my boyfriend Princess, Will, Len Solo, Colleen, Holloway, Adam Ferguson, Blaine B, Jeremiah Johnson, Talon, Alistair, and Jumpscare. You guys are my top patrons for the month.